Hello, Union family. My name's Charles with American Workers First. Welcome to Union Facts Friday. Today we're talking about what are unions. A union is an organization representing workers. They engage in collective bargaining with companies to agree on contracts relating to wages, benefits, working conditions, and other relevant items. They also represent their members in disputes with management. One of the first and most important unions in the United States is the American Federation of Labor, which was established in 1886. Unions became a necessity because of the exploitation by the employers that left the workers at a massive disadvantage at their job. By banding together, they were able to demand proper treatment and compensation for the work they were doing. Because guess what? Even though companies hate to admit it, they really need workers. Unions were still in their infancy, though, at this stage, and in 1929, because of the extreme income inequality levels, the stock market crashed, thus leading to the Great Depression. With so many people entering the workforce, the ability to find a job where you could support your family were scarce, and workers were pitted against one another. This created a race to the bottom in regards to compensation and working conditions. Like before, though, workers banded together, and through their solidarity, they were able to assert some control over their prospects. I highly recommend the American classic, The Grapes of Wrath by John Steinbeck, as it does an amazing job humanizing the situation and showing why we need unions. This era saw many improvements made to strengthen employee rights. The New Deal was introduced in 1933, the National Labor Relations Act in 35, and the Fair Labor Standards Act in 38. All were critical in empowering workers and helping to build the American middle class. Union membership peaked in the 1950s at about 35%. New anti-labor legislation like the Taft-Hartley Act of 1947 greatly reduced workers' rights. Union membership has been on the downward spiral ever since, now hovering at under 7% in the private sector. As membership has declined, we've seen a drastic increase in income inequality levels again. If you remember this chart from earlier, we're in some dangerous waters again. Wages have also gone stagnant over the past 40 years, with our buying power not increasing, even though worker productivity has continued to rise. But there is hope. According to a recent Gallup poll, 64% of Americans approve of labor unions. That is a 5-year high and the third highest approval number since 1970. Unions have empowered workers and built the middle class once, and they can save it and strengthen it again. We just need to keep demanding that American workers get put first and spreading the truth about how unions help people. Thank you for tuning in to Union Facts Friday. If there's a topic that you'd like to see discussed, please leave us a comment. And if you'd like to help the cause, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next week. Thank you.